Noswita, and welcome to Fools on a Hill, YouTube. We are the boys. We are the boys. I'm
We
Cal.
are the boys.
The Venga boys.
We
I am
are
joined.
The children.
We are the New Zealand children's.
Good day.
I'm joined by Yanni and Liam. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Howdy,
This
partner.
is a series we like to do on our YouTube channel called Under the Needle, which we put in the title every time, which no one understands what it is, so it gets no views. However, it is where we go through our record collection. Isn't it,
What?
boys?
Yeah.
It is. It's also where we tap Liam up with some fine ink.
We find Ink
It is.
Brothers.
We do that. We are all avid record collectors,
Have it.
which is very silly because we spend an awful lot more on them than what
We should.
on the amount we play them for it to be worth it.
Yeah, I don't
That
even
made
mind
no
that.
sense, but it kind of does. So we didn't plan this before we went ahead and clicked record. So who's going first? I'm gonna vote Liam to get him out
Yeah,
of the
'cause I've got
way.
loads. How many do you want me to do? I'm mixing
7.
singles and albums just to tell the story. Well, I'm
How
just
many?
gonna- I got three from one place. So I'm gonna,
How many do you have?
I'll
How
go-
many do you have overall?
I've got 9 12 inches and 3 singles, but I'm only going to do 2 singles.
I'll
you
just
got-
tell you when I'm bored of you.
No,
You just do your thing.
do
I'll
4.
tell you when I'm bored.
Okay.
Do 4.
Well, no,
Then
I'm gonna
I'll do
okay, I
mine.
can do 4.
Then you do 4. Then Yanni does his. Then you finish with your 4.
Right, shut up now. So the first bunch I got from Norman Records. They had a tasty sale on. They had a lot of great albums, but they sold out very quickly. But what I did get was
Awful website.
God awful.
God awful.
But the way they handle orders is very good.
Order.
I'm not gonna get into that, but if you fantastic.
No,
Don't
I don't want to hear
Shut
that. That was a bad experience me and Liam had on holiday with that. So
yeah, some
not
knowledge
doing
on the
that.
train. So from them, I got first of all, the Nice One Introduces Volume 1 from
fuck
Nice
off,
One
Liam.
Records. Various artists. This is a compilation. I purchased this for £10.79 from Norman Records.
Oh, that's still
It's
actually
on-
more expensive than I thought it was.
No, I don't care what you say. Just standard black vinyl. Nice clean white sleeve. Red and blue either side on the swans. I guess I should go into who's on here, really. I will show you there. And I'll try and read that backwards. We've got Jelly Cleaver, got Courting, we've got Sprint, Harlan, the Welsh way, Malady, Mandrake Handshake, Anorak Patch, Jaws the Shark, Opus King, and English Teacher. Did all that backwards there, so that was quite impressive, I think, if you ask me.
What a mix.
So pretty solid compilation there. Some great bands.
I agree.
A few we've seen live.
Yeah. I've
Brilliant.
been looking for that for a while, and I was gutted when you told me it was in the sale and it had been sold out.
Be better. And you may have noticed that the Mandrake Handshake was on there, which was, it's pointless because I also bought their EP. Also from Norman Records, and this one came to about £8.09. This is Shake the Hand That Feeds You.
£11
Very
cheaper
big.
than I bought it for.
Yeah, there you go. Nice back. And this is also on just a single black vinyl, white sleeve. Also from Nice One, so it's pretty similar. But yeah, solid EP for a decent price. And then from the same purchase, I bought the Spirit of the Beehive single, The Door, which got cancelled unfortunately. So I suppose they must have oversold those. But a single that did come is Big Thief's single, Mythological Beauty. Comes in a sleeve with the sticker on the sleeve, which is nice. Nice artwork. Single vinyl. Got a little, catalogue thing inside from Saddle Creek Records.
Cool.
Download code if you want it. There it is. Check it out. And this, my boyfriends, is on Concrete Grey.
Wow.
As they said.
Everything's concrete grey to Yanni.
It's your favourite colour. And that
Dark
came to
vision.
what,
He is
£5.35.
colourblind.
£5.35 for that one. I think I worked those prices out, all including postage. So
Wow.
that was
He's
actually
done his,
from
he's done his
Norman
homework.
Records.
Fucking hell.
Do you want
Big
me to
up
keep going?
Norman.
I can
Do
do
one
one
more.
more.
Yeah, I'm not bored actually.
one more.
Carry on.
I'm flying through these. And I picked up from this is from Discogs, but the shop that sold it, I don't know what they're called. Twisted Records, something like that. I don't know. I'll check in a minute. I'll come back to that later. But I got Warm Douches album Whale City, Warm Douche. You got this from Discogs. Haggled this one for £7.50. Which I think is a steal. It was on there for a tenner. It's got a
Fucking skin
nice.
fin.
It said make an offer on Discog, so I did. It's got like it's kind of like a card sleeve, quite nice. If that makes sense. And
Card
working
sleeve?
with this mic stand thing is very annoying. It comes with loads of postcards. I'll show you the postcards. God, this it's not on a freeman's desk.
Someone's had their own postcard fair.
Some little artworks and stuff. Stuff like that. And it's on it's a nice black sleeve with a little plastic thing, and it's black standard vinyl. Download the code there if you want it. Take it.
That's illegal.
So yeah. Don't steal it.
I'll be taking all these because I'm doing the editing.
Fine, take it.
No,
But
won't
I'll stop
Won't do
there,
that.
and I'm going to find out
Won't
where
do
I
that.
got that from because they were very kind, very friendly people. So someone else.
Okay.
Beautiful. I'm going to go next so I can check out. I'll stay, but I'll check out mentally. First record, and the only one that I purchased with money. Take of that what you will.
With your
Is-
body.
English teacher. The EP Poly Awkward. Thought that it was signed. It's not
Yeah,
signed.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Have I dreamt that, Liam? Or did you also think
Well,
it
you-
was signed?
Yeah. So you've taken one of my records, so that's bumped the list down a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I also thought it was signed. I did message them to ask, and they didn't reply because I'm pretty sure it said it was signed.
Too busy with all their marking.
Fuck it hell.
Um,
I'd hate to be an English teacher. That is the worst marking.
Yeah.
There's a
Big up-
must be
big
some
up
bad
Mr. Owen.
marking for that.
Pick up Mr. Owen.
Great guy.
Form tutor, then English Lit, period 1 and 2. Loved it.
It's lit.
English.
Damn.
This is on standard black vinyl, which far too many of my recent records are. I'm not happy about that.
It's fuming.
EP itself we covered on. Do you mind, Liam?
What?
Bit rude.
Oh, sorry. I'm only paying attention to my recording. I don't care. I'm just
okay.
blocking you. I'm watching you.
Okay. The EP itself we liked. We didn't really like any of the songs as singles, but as an EP we liked it all. I'm glad I didn't cancel my order because it's very good. Nice Swan are my favourite independent record. Well, not independent, but a small record label. And I can't wait to get the compilation that Liam so wonderfully showed us not 5 minutes ago. So yes.
Nowhere near.
English teacher, we like you.
And I also
Next.
got that. By the way, just might as well throw that
And
in.
creme de la creme of my two, sorry, English teacher, is Pond with the
Ooh.
deluxe version of number 9. I won
Number
this
9.
in a competition from
Yeah, whatever.
Gigs and Tours, maybe. And I also got a
Well
T-shirt
done.
which I was meant to wear, but it's in the wash. It just says Pond on it, but it's pretty cool. And I also got tickets to go and see them, but I did not do that. I wanted to, but I couldn't. And by couldn't, I mean couldn't be bothered going to Manchester. But I have now got the record, which was like 50 quid. So that was really the only reason I entered this giveaway. And it's on a bloody lovely silver vinyl. It's a bit
Oh,
translucent.
You're covering your mic a bit too much here, mate.
It's a bit translucent.
it looks a bit like a CD,
Hmm,
Yeah.
indeed.
like a shiny silver,
It's a bit like, I don't know if you'll be able to see.
like cloudy.
A bit cloudy, yeah. It's like
Yeah, stretch marks.
Wavy,
yeah,
bro.
it's
Yeah,
stretch marks, exactly.
Yeah.
Bang on. This is a banger of an album, to be fair. All the deluxe tracks actually add to it, and they don't feel like deluxe tracks.
Are they on that record?
Yeah, it's the deluxe version, mate.
He did say that, to be
Fancy.
fair,
I
Liam.
don't listen.
So he was looking at my camera, but he wasn't listening to me.
I wasn't
Pink
doing
Lynette's
either.
will always make my hips go.
Mm.
You should say talked
So-
about that, mate.
Things that make you go, ooh.
Mr. Olbrook, you've done your job. Great album. Lovely addition to my record collection. Thank you.
That's Hal. Liam Godfrey.
Is it back to me? So that Warm
Do
Douche
3
record
this
does
time
some-
for symmetry.
Oh, that doesn't work because I got 3 together.
Don't
but the
care.
next one I'm doing.
We'll do them
Let's-
3 then.
No, because I'm doing it chronologically. It doesn't work.
No one
okay, whatever.
cares.
So the warm douche one was from Tasty Records. Check them out. They've got a sale on at the moment. Actually,
Nom
check
nom
it out.
nom. It's
I'm
nice
skipping that one. I don't know. Okay, I've got it. So the next three,
Bitch.
I bought off Discogs off an unnamed person. It was also another shop, so I should have got the name, but they weren't as friendly.
Oh.
First one I got was Ezra Furman's "The Year of No Returning."
Nice.
Great record. Sorry, the sleeves not helping with reflection there. This one was just I just bought a few records, and they're all from the same place. The postage was reduced, and therefore it worked out pretty alright. Very solid album. One of the best. It comes in a nice sleeve with the lyrics on. You always got to appreciate that. Stando Blacko with Ezra Furman on there. Like I say, solid album. It's also got a nice thick sleeve again. It feels, considered. It feels card almost. A card-like consistency on the sleeve. The next one I got is from a band that only released one album and then dipped. They dipped. They released an EP then an album, and that is Egyptian Hip Hop. Yeah, Egyptian Hip Hop, and their
I
album.
remember you being mad about these.
Their album Good Don't Sleep. So their first EP I was a big fan of at the time when that came out, but I never really gave much of a listen to this album when it came out. I did, but wasn't a fan of it. And saw it for a reasonable cost, and listened to it at the time, and actually thoroughly enjoyed it. And so, no brainer. It's a double LP, both black, in a single sleeve, not a gatefold. Bit unfortunate. And I've just remembered it does come with a CD, but I can't seem to find where the CD is. That's a concern.
Can't
Just fell out.
see
Oh, here it is.
these nuts.
Here's the CD. See these nuts. See these hands. Meet these hands outside. So that's Egyptian hip hop. Good, don't sleep. Don't sleep if you don't. Good, fine, whatever. And then last one, but not least, one I've wanted for a while, but I've got some gripes with this one. And it's Leonard Cohen's
Came with grapes.
New Skin for the Old Ceremony. Original, 1974 pressing.
Wowzers.
One of the best album artworks of all time. Wonderful. The word and placement is fantastic. Just fantastic. A record. A standard black, old school sleeve. Nothing very exciting there. But, check that out. Check that out. Very good plus. This was marked as. Very good plus. Do you see the plus there? You see the good? You see anything at all good about that? Also, like the old kind of like tape discoloration at the top. Not a fan. So I wasn't very happy. I reached out to them. They came back to me. I reached out again with further details, and they didn't come back to me. So I'm in the process of chasing that up because I'm not happy about that. I'm happy to send it back because honestly, I think I can find a better copy for the same price. I think it came to like £8. I don't have do I have the prices for all these ones? Handy? No, we don't. But yeah, I got the free for about £25 or something like that. But there we go. That's all from some unknown Discogs. Again, it's a shop that was just selling on Discogs, so I can get you the name. But I've flagged them off, so I'm not going to tell you. And that's me. I've got
Wise.
3 more albums that are single, so I can. Anyone else got anything else?
Yeah, Yanni's next, and then you can.
Yanni,
round
go on.
it.
Yanni,
Hop in.
the boy, the main guy. I'll go. First of all, in not chronological order, because it doesn't matter, I have this album. This very good album. It's TV Priest's album, My Other People, the Loser Edition. Very fitting for a boy like me.
That's what it's actually called, the Loser Edition.
Yeah, Loser. On the back has a track list. It's very shiny because it's in the cling film that it came in. It features an inner sleeve with some nice artwork of something that is paint related, I imagine. The back is a lyrical content, just what you want, as well as credits Yes, and then the inside.
Really selling
Ready
this
for
now.
this? Clear vinyl.
Fucking hell, there's nothing there.
There's nothing exactly.
Are you holding
I'm lifted up
something
there.
Can't see
Clear
it, mate.
vinyl. Have I listened to this on vinyl? No, but that's not what buying vinyl's about.
But knowing that you could. That's what it's all about.
Exactly. So that is the first one that I acquired from Ian because he didn't. What was the situation?
I
with that?
accidentally bought 2 copies, but there were 2 different versions, and I kept it. I'm pretty sure I showed it last week. Did I? The magenta or like a purpley colour?
Yeah, you did.
Magic, enter.
And I gave you the loser.
Next
version.
up, Liam, please shut up. Next, we have Palo Nitini's album, which I can't fucking remember the name. Last Night in
The Bittersweet.
Butthole.
Bittersweet. Yeah, Last Night in the Butthole. That is the front. A lovely photograph. I've talked about this when we reviewed it, but any album artwork that features grainy pictures like that with the lead singer, frontman, frontwoman, front person,
Perfect.
like that, surrounded by instruments, I'm very much a fan of. The back, oh, what would you guess? It's a track list, that's right. It is double LP, not gatefold. So Liam's got some arguments there, hasn't he?
Ooh.
Upsetting.
I'm not really that bothered. It features an little booklet. Can you call it a booklet?
Is it 2
Just
pages?
2 things? 2
Yeah, I
pages?
suppose.
I mean, it feels very
Pageless.
The
not
left
right to call it a
of the
booklet.
book.
There's a little picture of our boy.
Oh, look at it.
Looking beautiful as ever. It's got lyrics on there, and then on the back, I don't know.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know how to describe it,
It's
but
like,
I like
it's
it.
like an old like theatre thing. By the looks of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I like how it's got all like the Atlantic, like the record label stuff all over it. It's very cool. I'll show you the record in a second, but it has the like proper like old school. What do you call it?
Label.
More label lyrics on the inside again there with another picture. That's right, it's our boy
No, there he is.
again, looking beautiful as ever. And then we have the records. Now I'm only going to get one out because they're both the same.
How can you be so
Colour.
sure?
But that's it. Both grey. Those are the label
Lovely.
there. And then if I open this up for you,
Ooh.
What?
Is that,
I
it's
think
like
it's
a
a
lime
greeny-
green. I
Coke
don't know what
bottle
Yes.
that is.
green, isn't it? That was
it's like
cool.
a greeny,
Coke bottle
colour.
green.
yeah, Coke bottle green. So yeah, they
Wow.
are both the same. I know that for a fact.
Coke bottles
I
aren't
have
green,
taken
though.
them both out. Lime green. So yeah, that's that. It came with, to not be so rude, I'll look right back at you again. A 7-inch of Through the Echoes. Then put your fingers down. And Lose It. Yeah, Lose It. Whatever. Standard black vinyl. But again, cool, old school label
It's nice that the label
on
matches.
the. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know why it says side A, side AA, because
Because it's
not
both
the same
'Cause it's a
side.
double A
It's not
side.
B side, yeah.
But it's not though, is
Well,
it?
it is because they're two singles.
It's not a B
Yanni.
side because it's on the album. 2 album cuts.
That's why it is because it's.
Shut up, Yanni.
I
A
think
B
you're both
side is
wrong,
for a
in
single.
fact.
A single and then a B side. Like some
Yeah.
people, like that Spirit of the Beehive one I mentioned, is
Liam, is
also
that-
double A side. 'cause they're both-
Is that you, or is that just a really annoying whiny sound I'm hearing?
Shut up, you dick.
Can't decipher. Talk amongst yourselves for 2 seconds.
Yanni,
Have you got more, Jan? Or?
what prompted
Yes.
you? Clearly, Liam. What prompted you to get the Palo Nitini record when you weren't really that keen on it?
Because I ordered it before I'd listened to the album.
Thanks.
Going off the
Through the
one of the
echoes.
tracks of the year, Through the Echoes.
Of the year?
I'd watched.
Come on.
Yeah.
Century.
Century. And to be honest, it does feature another one of my favourite tracks of the year on it anyway.
Good point.
Everywhere. So, have you got it? The final one, and it's a chunky boy. Liam has already dissected this album, So I'll try and keep it brief. I'm not going to show you every little bit because you've seen it before. Go back and watch the video before, I believe, or the video before that one.
Yeah,
before
right,
that.
2 ago.
Who cares? 2 ago.
Two ago.
Anyway, I got this, and I'll tell you what this is in a minute, in a sale for a remarkably cheaper
Painfully low.
price than Liam paid for. I think it was Norman Records again, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Right.
Almost bought it
It
again.
is Pavement with that album Terror Twilight, the Farewell Horizontal
It's about to get down.
version.
I kind of wish I
Sorry?
bought this.
It's about to get down. Oh, that's not the words.
Look at that. Look at
What I
that.
say.
Look at that. It's
beautiful.
lovely, shiny
Oh, you should
artwork.
have got it. You could probably buy it somewhere else for cheap, to be fair. Everyone's trying to
Yeah.
plug it.
On the back is the track lists for the multiple records that are featured inside. Just very, very briefly, there's a look at that. Comes with a very thick booklet, which I've still yet to read. I started it and then I got distracted by having to do a job.
Oh.
Boo. Liam, do you know what that means? Don't know what it is.
I get paid for
Um,
something, so I think it's something to that.
Maybe. But yeah, it's quite the investment that I'm very happy that I purchased that. Cal, you should definitely get it. Just
Callum, I
it's-
can see
it's
you looking for it. Please don't buy it.
do
Oh,
it,
um,
please.
I won't be able to live knowing that I paid.
It's
Way too
very
much for it.
expensive again. It's like it's 80 quid minimum, I can see.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, and did you
And
say how
that's
much you
me.
bought it for?
I didn't because I can't remember.
It was like
40,
45 quid or
47
something.
or something, wasn't it?
Oh,
Less
what a
than 50.
bargain,
It was
eh?
less than 50, wasn't it? Fuck
Liam,
off.
that's really cheap, man. That's really cheap compared to what you paid.
Circa 7-inch. I want to just quickly touch on the whole. Go back to
You can
the
touch on any hole, mate.
non-gatefold sitch. I noticed that the new Red Hot Chili Peppers album, something about dreaming and food or something. They have available a double LP version for pre-order, and then they have the deluxe version for reasonably more money, which is just the same, but it's gatefold, and it comes with a poster. I think that's the only other difference. So I don't have the prices up here. Check out yourself. I think it's ludicrous. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I hope you're listening.
It's Red
I
Hot
think it's
Chili
a-
Peppers, mate, not ludicrous.
It was at
Luda.
Kiss. I think it's at least £10 more for a gatefold, which is just insane.
Balmy.
Insane. I've got two. Oh yeah, I'm not going to cover English Teacher because you've already done that. I've got 2 more albums and I've got a single. The first album I'm going to cover I got from Amazon. Lovely
You
friends at Amazon.
Bitch, you horrible man.
Lovely, kind people at Amazon. Kindly sent me over.
Deluxe Canteen, Deluxe Vinyl.
Yeah.
Is $35.99,
Yeah.
and then vinyl, which is 2 LP, is $30.99.
This was a fiver. But still,
So
a
it's
still
fiver
astronomical.
gatefold is what? How's that even deluxe? Get a grip, man. Get a grip.
be
Next
bog
one I got
standard.
from our friends, Mr. Bezos, which is a nice picture of him on the front. Kidding. Just another bald man. And that bald man is Mr. Jukes.
You got it in
This
the end,
is
did you?
Barney artist and Mr. Jukes. Yeah, with
No,
the
he's not
locket.
holding it in front of him now.
The locket. This was no, it wasn't. It was £6.59 on Amazon. I couldn't say no. Free postage. I pay Prime. I'm a sucker for giving my money away. Clearly. And so £6.59 to add to the collection. Why not? Nice back on there. AB. Lovely back. Go, baby got back. A nice die cut sleeve as well. Look at that.
Nice.
That's nice. That's what sold me on it. I looked into it a bit more. Yeah, okay. And then okay. Single black, very nice. Not much more to go on that one. Pretty bare bones, but nice. The die cut makes a difference, There's
It really
a
does.
very simple pressing. Die cut it, cut it, die. And then next up, my last orders. These are from Amazon. Not Amazon. Fuck Amazon. This is from Discogs. 2 records from Discogs from the same seller, and I got both of these for £20.
Oh, there's no water damage, mate.
No, these are fine. £20.
Combined or in each?
£20
Come by.
postage included for both records. Okay.
Wow.
So,
I'm
full-
expecting big things.
£20. You're probably a bit disappointed, but I think it's a pretty good deal. I'll do 7-inch first, and that is Arcade Fire's Neighborhood #1 Tunnels on 7-inch.
Nice.
From their first album, the first track from the first album. It's in like I think it's supposed to be like a hand printed sort of thing situation. One of them. Do you know what I mean? And it opens out like that.
Nice.
Standard black vinyl, nothing too exciting there. White sleeve. There we go. Is what it is. Pretty nice. You know, it's a great song. It's a great opener to one of the best debuts of all time. I'll say. You know. That is.
He's gone and bloody well said it, hasn't he?
I've listened to too much Arcade Fire lately, and I'm well entitled to
Arcade
say
Fire.
that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I can't put that back in. So I've got that single, and I also got an album, also from Arcade Fire. And this one is one that I didn't have, because that'd be silly if I already had it. I've been known to do that before, though. This is Everything Now, the Japanese version.
Oh, cool, man.
Japanese.
That sounded sarcastic, but I really meant that.
Cool, man. So they released, there's the back for you. They released the English version's day and night version, which I do want the night version because it's blue. And then they released loads of different languages. Languages you've probably never heard of before. Loads of them.
Like Japanese.
20, 30.
I've heard
Japanese.
of every language, actually.
You haven't. You've never heard of Japanese.
Every single
Um,
language I know.
But obviously, Japanese is one of the coolest languages. Obviously. And it just looks cool. Do you know what I mean? I hope this is Japanese and they haven't lied to me. It kind of looks Japanese, doesn't it? It's all Japanese to me. This is a gatefold. But it's only a single LP, which is weird. But there's the inside. But at least give you customers something to look at. You know what I mean? I think comparing images on Discogs, the day and night version, or at least the night version, actually has like this came with a kind of a thickish plastic sleeve, but that one comes with like a printed sleeve. So like all this text on the back is printed on the plastic, if that makes sense. You know, like the Strokes album, Lost Strokes album.
Yes.
So that's why I still kind of want to get that, but I'm pretty happy with the Japanese pressing. I think that's quite cool. And let me open it up. A nice inner sleeve, as is custom with Arcade Fire. I would say, like, I mean, the Suburbs is probably my favourite, like, actual physical pressing of a record ever. Like, the sleeve and stuff is just fantastic. Gold, writing and foil lettering and shit like that. It's very, very good. But this is still pretty solid, you know, compared to what you get from a lot of artists these days. But this isn't quite as good as the Suburbs or even Reflector. Really, Reflector is pretty good. But it comes with the album, single, black vinyl, and then you can get this like kind of advert for product, and they are the names of the songs. There's
yeah,
you know,
I got a Creature Comfort 12-inch, and it came in like the artwork was like a cereal or something.
Yeah, I have that too. It's that on there, yeah. And that's where the oh, sorry.
You'll see it in the vid.
And that's got all the lyrics and stuff on. So great, you know, I'm happy to add to my collection. I've realised that I enjoyed this album a lot more than I initially thought I did when it came out. So now we just need Funeral and Neon Bible.
Don't wish your life away, mate.
And the new one. I need the new one too.
Yeah.
But that's me done.
And that's us all done.
We are done.
We are done.
Here.
I'm done.
If you have liked the video, show us that by fucking liking the video, okay? And comment below if you've got any vinyls for even cheaper than what we paid, just so Liam gets annoyed. It doesn't really bother me.
Really pissed off.
The money's spent. I don't care. But yeah, Liam will get pissed off, and that'll make me happy. If you want to see more of our content, then, you know, ding a bell and you'll be notified every time we upload something new. This is very YouTubery.
Are those on Discogs? Our links are in the description.
They are. I always link them.
Send us
Every
records.
single video.
Send us
You
records.
get a proper sneak peek.
Subscribe, I haven't said it. Go to the link tree in the description as well to find all our socials. It's all there. I don't need to round them off because this is purely for YouTube. So if you're here, it's a treat. Everybody knows we work it like a treat.
We do. Like
Damn, Daniel. But on that note, see you next time.
Star.
Thanks for coming.
Pembroke Harpies.
It's you.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Harpers.
Oh,
No, you're not getting any more from
God
me.
damn
I'm
it.
teased.
You were so excited, weren't you? And I could see it in your eyeball.
Yeah, we got very excited.